Bitches, I am back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. And I wanted to make a video. I just made a video about if you want to be part of if you're down with the clown, and me considering myself as a juggalette, and how amazing are they and being part of it. And now I wanted to talk about goths, about being gothic. And if you are a gothic bitch. Now, there's so many people, and I do have to say there's a lot of stereotypes. People, they're gonna say, like, gothic people are bad. Okay, they're bad. They smoke, they do drugs, they're up to no good. They want to influence other people to be low lives and shit like that. And they never end up good. They end up dying, or earlier than they should. They influence or turn the good sheeps into bad sheeps and shit like that. And of course, they have bad manners. They're not disciplined good. They're devil worshippers, and all that shit. Let me just say, just because, I mean, we do have good, like I just said in so many videos, for every good shit, there is a bad shit. And for every bad shit, there is a good shit. You cannot have one without the other. That's how it is. But just because you see one person that is a shit face doesn't mean all the rest of us is. But that's how it usually turns out. One person fucks up, and then all of us gets blamed for their shit. So, are you a gothic bitch? Well, no, the question is, do you consider yourself goth? I mean, a lot of people do not like the title. Some people love to have the title and put it on their forehead and be like, I am a goth. I am not an emo. I am not a scene kid. Other people, do not want the title. They just want to be, express themselves as they want to and pretty much experiment. I mean, I have seen people be completely goth one day, like just head to toe wearing black and shit, and then the next day they'll look completely normal and shit like that. So some people are kind of like finding they're into a phase, they'll go into it, come back out of it. But I mean, you'll never know until you try it. I mean, if it's somewhere you feel you belong, you're happy in, I mean, I enjoy. Some people, I have seen so many fucking videos. Like last week, I saw this bitch that she said she was having she was having an identity crisis. And she decided to get her hair cut, piercings, new clothes, and dye her hair black. And as soon as that hair went black, it was automatically, I am goth. And I'm just here to tell you that just because you dye your hair black does not make you a goth. Just because you wear heavy makeup doesn't make you a goth. It's a lifestyle. It's not really, it's a choice, and it's a lifestyle. It's not really just a look, I mean, you can be a very goth person in the inside. You got the dark humor, you got that wicked personality. You enjoy the horror movies, you enjoy walking and doing picnics in the cemetery. I mean, you're pretty much in love with darkness and the whole mysterious world and all that type of stuff. And maybe you are broke as fuck and you cannot express yourself as you would like to. So, I mean, a lot of people cannot afford demonia boots and all that expensive. I mean, it's cray cray. Some of the freaking shit out there that you'll see is called like I forgot what was it called, something about trash something, or I don't know if it was white trash or what the fuck it was called, but it was like a brand of Gothic clothes, and I'm like, that trash, you named it or whatever. Um Cause I guess cause some people like to express themselves like it's trash, so they just decided to put it trash. And I'm like, that trash dress you're talking about or whatever, it's expensive as fuck. Like, I'm talking about, I had to pay $100 for my boots, and it wasn't bad. But there's other boots I've been wanting, and I'm looking at 250, almost $300 for a pair of boots. You got dresses and shit that are expensive. I mean, being goth is fucking expensive as fuck, and if you're gonna commit to it, like, it's it's something it's something that's just not outside but it's inside, you know what I mean? It's a lifestyle. It's something like, if you enjoy, if you enjoy mystery, you are a black sheep, you enjoy the mysterious, the unusual, scary movies, mysterious things, enjoy the black, enjoy the gothic style look, um basically everything, you can consider yourself as a goth. I mean, we all start somewhere, and there's nothing wrong with, oh, I'm a goth, but how do I start? Because I don't know shit about it. I mean, shit, we all been there. We've been baby goths. There's a lot of baby goths out there, and we all start somewhere. But just to let you know, it's not just about you dye your hair black or purple or whatever, and that makes you a goth. And it's not just necessary you dress completely in black from head to toe, and black eyeshadow and lips and all that, and you're a goth. It's more to it. It's more to it. If you're in tune, if you're enjoying the darkness, if you enjoy the darkness, if you enjoy scary movies, if you can relate to it, it's just part of something like for instance, for me, I enjoy the moon. I enjoy nighttime. I'm usually more awake at nighttime. I'm more sleeping towards the daytime. I enjoy uh, reading and doing spells. Um, I enjoy, my bad, that's my phone. It's ringing, but we're just gonna let it ring. Um, if it's like, you know, where was I? If it's like, you know, like I for me, my man what turned goth like way before I did, because I was still trying to figure out who I wanted to be, where did I belong, because I knew I didn't belong. So I pretty much started experimenting first, the way I was feeling, and then pretty much when my grandma passed away and stuff, I let it all out because my grandma always wanted me to be happy, but at the same time, she didn't enjoy when I would dress in black and stuff like that. But I just felt so comfort, like so happy with, you know, dressing in black and doing my eyes black, and uh, enjoy my piercings. I enjoy tattoos. I enjoy dyeing my hair black. And in colors as well. But not only that, I really found it romantic and everything, walking in the cemetery, reading tombstones about, I read about um, little like newborns that have just been born a couple of hours and then just died. Makes you feel like so grateful to be alive. I enjoy watching scary movies, watching paranormal shit. Reading about, real life events and shit that have taken over. I do like witchcraft, enjoy reading about um about real true life witches, and I do enjoy doing working with spells and magic and learning about how to read wax and candles and all that type of shit. Um there I have am interested in later on cooking like Gothic food, as in put like if I need to make my sketty black and drink black lemonade and all that shit is very interesting and fascinating to me because we do have colorful food, and that's the only thing I haven't really done yet, because I do like to, I think about certain things like, I wonder, like, if the Disney princesses were, were all goth and stuff like that. I mean, they had like a Rapunzel thing. It was like, I checked it out like a couple of days ago. It was like a little adventure thing for Rapunzel. And instead of her singing like Flower, Gleam, and Glow, it was, Weather and Decay, and it was like a completely, and the soundtrack, it was just so beautiful and shit like that. But I do enjoy my Edward Scissors and my vampire movies, um The Craft, the my horror movies. It's so many things to it. Have um I have fucked with Ouija boards in the past. Never again though. But I enjoy, like, I can never go back to the same person I was before. I mean, the way dressing is a huge part of it, but it's not all of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there is how you dress, there is how you present yourself, the way you think, pretty much. What type of music do you like? Um, I mean, there is so much out there, some people enjoy listening to opera, then other people are just metalheads and will listen to that. Other people are still, they're into the screamo and stuff like that. I mean, I enjoy listening to Evanescence. I listen to Breaking Benjamin, Dead by April, Demu, Papa Roach, Static X, System of a Down. Um, what else? What else? Slipknot. Uh, yeah, it's of course ICP, and my music taste is pretty much different from a lot of people's, and it goes from soft to medium to heavy as fuck, and I'm pretty much open because I mean there's some stuff I used to listen to in the past, like hip hop and of course my Spanish music and stuff like that. But I am like all over the place. Like my shit is like it's cray cray, like what I'm saying. Amy Lee, yes, Amy Lee. That's right. I was like, your name is Amy Lee? That name sounds so familiar. But yeah, she was the first when I started listening to, when I started getting more dark and stuff like that. Like I started dressing and stuff. I started looking at everything from a different point of view. Like, it's not like people plan on it. It's like, oh, it's, I am dark now, so I am sleeping, hanging upside down. I'm a vampire. I'm gonna suck people's blood and all that. It's it's like I said, it's a lifestyle. You pretty much see things differently. You embrace the darkness and stuff like that. I mean, if you listen to a lot of Evanescence, a lot of Amy Lee songs, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Oh, Noami, thank you so much, girl. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. You're such a doll. But it's like, it's amazing, her music. I think the first one I heard from her was Bring Me to Life, and then there was Good Enough. Um, there is I've been listening to so many other people, so I haven't been really listening to her. There has been Bleed No More. There has been Everybody's Fool. Um, I think it's Sparkling Gray. It's a beautiful song she has. Um, but yeah, it's just Amy Lee is beautiful. It's like there's so many types, and I mean, we got cyber goths, you got the white goths, you got steampunk, you got different types of goths. It's not just, oh, what type of goth, you got different types and styles, shapes, forms, all around everything. Some people enjoy uh teasing their hair and having it all poofy and shaped like that. Other people prefer the straight, freaking Morticia look. Like, I enjoy having my hair, actually, that's my style. Right now, since it's freaking pretty humid and shitty in Florida, my hair is pretty much going from straight to poofy. I straightened my hair a couple of days ago, and it was looking all nice and shit, and now it's see, we're starting to see that wave come in because my hair is very poofy and shit, and if I don't put enough spray on it and it's very humid outside, it'll start to curl up. But that is my style. My I do enjoy the black lips and everything, but just because I'm always kissing my man and drinking my juice, since that's the only thing I can eat, I love titanium. I love titanium. I love Titanium. I remember listening to that song. I'm like, damn, Titanium is so fucking short, but it's such an amazing song. Yeah, I remember seeing Elvira, and she fucking funny, and she got them fucking big ass tits and shit. And I did see one of her movies, and it was like, huh, it's like I was just imagining walking around like that and being like, oh. But it was just, it's just like a lot of times a lot of gothic music, like when you're I'm listening to heavy metal and shit, but if it's soft like Evanescence and stuff like that, she has all these songs that you can relate, like Good Enough was a beautiful song she did, and it was pretty much about it's been a long time coming, but now she feels good and stuff. Like, pretty much, she hasn't felt good in a long time, and it's the first time she's like appreciating herself and knows she values and has worth of something. Lithium was a beautiful song. It was like I was listening to that song so many times. Um, she just has her. She also did a cover for The Nightmare Before Christmas. Was it for Sally? Was it meant to be or something? I really suck at names, but if you guys listen to it, she just sings it so beautifully and amazing. But I mean, you know, me, I have my moments that I'm soft and shit. It's like I just, I want to listen to kind of like the opera thing, kind of like from Reinstein, kind of Sonny. It's such a beautiful song, and I just love it. It has kind of like a soft melody. There are parts that have like a soft kind of like melody in the back, kind of like a Snow White singing, and then it goes a little bit, harder, but I mean, it depends. A lot of times I like my shit to get crunk, to get hard. I want to hear screaming. I want to hear heavy. I want to take out my anger on shit. And then there's other times I want to smooth. I want to hear them melodies, them voices, the opera, the whole kind of enchanted, spooky, beautiful voice, kind of like in a forest type, like calling you in, like, So, but pretty much, if you want to be a goth and stuff, it's not looking for anybody else's approval. We do have some ancient goths out there. They'll be like, oh, you cannot be goth just because you do this and blah 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 blah. You cannot be. Don't let nobody tell you shit. If you feel you belong, if you feel you can relate, if you enjoy dark humor, the spooky shit of life. It's like you go cray cray on Halloween and you enjoy dressing up, or as I like to do, the first of Halloween, I mean after Halloween, for November 1st, they'll have everything on clearance. I really try to have some money stashed so I can go and freaking get all the decor and shit I need for my house, because it's not just Halloween. Halloween for me is a lifestyle, and it's Halloween for me every motherfucking day. So if it's Halloween for you every motherfucking day, you enjoy the tattoos, the piercings, the makeup, the music, the culture, everything, then you is a goth. You is a gothic bitch. So be proud of it. And a lot of times we have to start small. We all have to learn how to do shit. I like, my fucking shit is I cannot draw lines for shit, because it came a point I used to have Ernie eyebrows, and now what I do is I actually enjoy drawing my bitches in. Like, I'll even draw little stitches or something like that, and I'll pretty much do my round eyes like raccoon eyes, or I'll go over here and I'll do like a swan type of shit. Like, I have seen so many people do like advanced makeup and shit like that, but you have to start little by little. I mean, we all obviously do not know how to do all that fancy shit. We go learning little by little, but that doesn't make us less. I mean, we all learn. The first time I did my eyebrows, I'll do them, this low, or I'll do them so, the first time I was trying, I did them like way high over here, and it looked kind of weird to me, but I was like, fuck it, because they look even, so I ain't fucking them with no more. And it was like, it was weird to me, but it was different, so I just roll with it. So, but now it's like I know how to calculate them, how to leave them pretty much equal. I gotta remember they're more like sisters, not twins. So I do enjoy shaving my shit off and drawing them in, because it's more convenient for me than plucking them and doing all that stuff, because every time I pluck them, I will never get them looking the same, or I will over pluck one. And the best thing with this is, if I needed more, I will put some more. If I need less, I would wipe it off. And then at nighttime, or when I don't draw my eyebrows and stuff, I pretty much look like this, like an alien. And some people give me the look like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, I is different. And then my man always calls me his eyebrowless squirrel. Cause when I wipe everything up, it's like, oh, look at my eyebrow squirrel. And he just, let's see. Right. Girl, like I said, like we got Manson too. I think that he did like a uh-oh, look at this little eyebrow. I gotta redo it. I think I touched it and it's fading, so I gotta retouch it. But some people, like some people just, I think Manson is the one to put on his eyebrows fuck off or something like that. I mean, it's personal taste. You can draw on them. You can do one different than the other. You can stitch one up. I like to do my little stitch. Actually, right here where my stitch is maybe a little bit higher over here. I had a piercing, and because of work shit and stuff like that, I had to take it off. But until I get it re-pierced and shit, I pretty much draw my little stitch there, and I'm happy with my little stitch, because like Noami was saying, I feel, it's like it gives me character, it gives me kind of that oomph. And to be honest, sometimes where they're not looking equal and shit, or this one's a little higher and this one needs a little fixing, just by doing the stitch, I'll actually get them to look evener and stuff like that. So I don't know if that made sense, but it's like, yeah, almost feeling like the Bride of Chucky, drawing the eye, the stitches and shit like that. But I do like to do makeup and shit. I used to do a lot of makeup like around here, like doing the whole Joker, and I like to do the stitches or the Sally stitches and stuff like that. I remember doing the whole neck. I would do the whole neck thing here and do the whole stitches and everything. So I just discovered recently that hickeys are pretty sexy to me. Like I do enjoy the color and the way they're looking. Like I was trying to trick my man and doing like a hickey prank, and I do like the way they look and shit. I don't know if that's weird or what, but I'm a weirdo, so I am. No, I mean I'm gonna get it pierced, but I pretty much went back and did these two because I had them, and then my job, and then it's like I left the job, and then I got them re-pierced, and now I'm thinking about getting a second one here as well, and nose, and in my eyebrow. But I was thinking if I should get because I was thinking of doing a septum, so I'm between a septum or a Medusa or a Monroe. I was never a cheek person, so I really don't want to do no dimple piercings and stuff, but definitely my ears. My man is against me doing my nipples, but it has been a thought for me. Maybe later. If not, oh well. He loves my boobs and shit and does not want me to pierce them or anything like that. So, oh well. And I was also thinking about getting my ears, doing the gauges, but we shall see, because all of this, pretty much a Gothic transformation can take from months to years to completely transform, because you don't get everything right away. You get everything little by little. You get the clothes, you get the accessories, you get the expensive makeup, the nails, the any modifications. Some people get the horns, some people get the elf ears. I mean, some people get these things right here on their, some people want to do modifications and stuff like that. Some people want to take it completely extreme. There is Vampire Woman. She's from Mexico, and she was actually a lawyer, and now she's a piercer, a professional piercer and tattoo artist. And she has, I think, 3 children, if I'm correct, 3 to 5 children. I'm not sure. And she is married, and everybody respects and loves her and shit like that. And she's like amazing, and her kids pretty much, you know, are comfortable, with it. So, um, tied up. I don't know what you're talking about. Tied up. Did I say something about tied up? I don't know. But Lucy Small, are you new to my channel? If you is, welcome to my channel. What are my thoughts on it? What, tied up? Tied up. Like tied up sex? Like I don't understand the question. I never heard about that tied up. The only tied up I know is when it's a sexy time and shit, and I'm getting tied up. But I'm sure it's tied up. Tied up. Bottomed shirts. I really don't know. My shit, I'm pretty. Do I have a bottom shirt I can get? No, I actually do not. I used to be a freak of spandex, like, stretchy kind of yoga running pants, and that's all I used to wear back in the day. And I used to wear like um my freaking little satanic shirt that I had and stuff like that, or a black shirts. And I used to wear my demonia boots, but it just gets so hot and I don't get the chance to do so now. But um but yeah, I'm one of those type of goths that I am a dress freak at this moment. It's just so hot in Florida, and I do dresses here, dresses there. Um, I'll go to the flea and get me some dresses. I'll go to the thrift and get me some dresses. I pretty much have my closets full of black dresses. I enjoy the long ones. Let's just face it. There are times we cannot shave every day, so throw that bitch on and voila, all the hairs are hide and nobody can see. But I also have my short dresses too that I want to spice shit up or do stuff. I will shave the shit out of my legs and put it on and enjoy the ride. Oh, that you talking about those type of shirts that you kind of like do the knot thing shirt. What do I think of those? I mean, yeah, they're not bad. They're sexy. I mean, do I wear them personally? No. Like I said, I like simple shit. I like to throw something on, like just throw it on and put it on quick, something cute and sexy. I like the V-neck. I like to show like I'm not really a busty chick, but I am proud of what I have, and my man loves what I have, and I love what I have. So I don't want nothing choking me, nothing tight. So, um, can I do a dare? What kind of dare? What dare are we doing here? Um, I am not killing nobody, and I am not gonna be choking on a burger if that's what you wanted me to do. The reason I said choking on a burger is because, like, I don't know if you guys know, but I can't eat solid foods because of GERD. So my hands behind my back for 3 minutes. Hands behind my back. All right. Let me drink my juice before I do anything. I do not know how to make fart noises with my hands or armpit. All right. Here we go. 6:14. Hands behind my back. All right. Here I is. Okay. Here we go. Hand tie. And hands are going behind back. Here they are. I am not cheating. Why am I being punished though? That's what I don't understand. Why am I being punished? I'm trying to make trying to make a video about discovering yourself and being gothic and inside and out and how to know if you're a dark blade and shit, and I'm being punished there, but okay. And the ankles together. Yep. Ankles are together. I had my legs crossed, but my foot anyways was falling asleep, so 3 minutes. Damn. This might be harder than I thought. Just because I'm so used to moving my hands around, and I was like, I'm tired. Tie something around my mouth. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't tying nothing around my mouth. You just want me to shut the fuck up. That's what it is. But anyways, um, I think I pretty much cover everything. I'll let you guys go like after these 3 minutes are up. I've been a bad girl. Probably. I'm always a bad girl. That's what everybody says. But yeah, I am I shit, you know what? This shit that you got me doing here, I might try this shit later with my man. I might find that those handcuffs I have somewhere. I can't find the fucking key, but shit. I love the freaking latex. I saw a fashion show of a whole bunch of goths doing. I think it's somewhere in Germany. They have like these amazing um costumes, these amazing clothes and shit of latex, everything, pants, boots, shirts, hats. It's like everything was amazing in latex. And I love the latex feel and wearing it. Make your ass and your boobs and your fucking tits and everything just look amazing and shit. It's like I gotta get me some latex stuff, you know. I look arrested. Yes, I do. But yeah, I'm trying to think if I left anything out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. I do tarots also Monday through Friday. If I skip a couple of days, my bad. I do have a son that I need to take care of, and he's pretty much finished school, so he's always with me now. And um, sometimes I just want some time with my husband, so I cannot not always be doing it, but I do my other shit. So yeah, let's just if you think you're a goth, you want to be a goth bitch, you know you're a goth bitch, you can feel it in your bones, then go ahead and you know, go ahead and roll with it. I mean, whatever makes you happy. You don't really need nobody's approval, you know what I mean? Is you know, you enjoy the music, you enjoy the style, you enjoy the lifestyle, you can relate, you enjoy decorating your house, you know, in dark colors, skeletons, vampires, you enjoy the movies and all that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will do another video. I is done with these fucking hands because I cannot keep them tied behind my back. It's whew, I can't. It's like, oh my gosh. I do enjoy being tied up, but definitely if I am not getting dicked, by my man, of course, I do not like just being tied up for nothing. So, please, Lucy Small, do not do that to me ever again. I do not like being tied up. I would have preferred to be tied up this way than in the back because I do feel like I was getting arrested and now my arms are sore. Ugh. All right. But Um, oh, thank you, Allison, for the beautiful compliment. I appreciate it. If you guys, whoever's new, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. And um, if you feel the darkness taking over you, then go ahead and be a gothic bitch. Enjoy your shit, enjoy your music, enjoy your new transformation, enjoy the journey. And we do have gothic people, they'll be 40 and 50. So, no, mom, you know, this is not a phase and shit. So, chill the fuck out. So yeah. Bye guys and peace out. And no, I'm not doing no more arm stuff and shit because my arms freaking hurt and we're not doing that. So um a wedge, mm, a wedgie. I'm not doing no fucking wedgie shit. Mm-mm. A wedgie with what? Shits. How am I gonna do a wedgie? You usually do wedgies when you have like underwear on or a thong on. I do know where a wedgie is, but how can you do a wedgie when you don't have anything on? Is the question. Yeah. All right. So yeah, stay dark, stay spooky, stay mysterious, and let the darkness consume you. And If you can, down below, go ahead, send me a picture or send me something that you enjoy about Gothic culture. What is your favorite thing about it? You can tell me about the lifestyle. You can tell me your favorite thing about the way you dress or the way you carry yourself from now to back in the day when you were a norm. So yeah, and bye.